What is up, YouTube? Back again for a 1v1 between Nova and Rangers. This game is an INCAS Civ War. Right off the bat, you see Rangers going for a siege workshop at the start, and Nova with 3 already up. So Nova's a little bit quicker when it comes to building them, but we're gonna see what transpires. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Both of them are cutting towards the middle. You see barrack production coming from both players. Markets also to get that boom in place. And they are now breached through. Going to slow it down a little bit. You have Eagles. You have Eagles from Rangers pushing towards the Onagers of Nova. Nova with champions. A lot of champions, Scorpion and Onagers. And now champions also coming in from Rangers with Eagles and Slingers. The Slingers are going to be the key factor in this matchup, I do believe, considering that they are a hard counter to enemy infantry. Kamayuk's also from Nova. As far as the trade goes, remember Michi games, trade is key because of the gold. You have Rangers with 47 and Nova currently with 30. Eco, though, is going to lean towards Ranger. You could tell by the huge difference in numbers from both of the players, more specifically food and wood. Stone is even, gold is even as well. Nova's getting close. Now he has the Trebs to support to take down some castles. An armada of Onagers and Eagles pushing forward, but I don't think this is gonna hold. Yeah, it's not gonna hold. The Kamayuks, the Slingers, and the Onagers of Rangers coming into play is pushing everything that Nova is sending back. Nova's massing towers behind his trebuchets to hopefully gain some leverage. I do have to say, I really do like Ranger's micro, how he is playing. He's constantly pushing and pulling, basically luring Nova's army to the Slingers, because the Slingers, like I said, they are hard counters to infantry, and Ranger has 38 of them, keeping the Slingers out of harm's way behind his Onagers. Back into the economy in terms of trade. 1,000 Rangers has Nova beaten by around 10, 14 so. And whatever advance that Nova tried doing with his rush just got pushed back by the defense of 1,000 Rangers. He has an army of Eagles, Kamayuks, and Slingers, backed up with siege in the form of Onagers and trebuchets. Nova, on the other hand, it's not looking like much. He doesn't have much resistance in play. There's a huge difference in army power going by the bottom left corner of the map. So, Nova might potentially lose this one. A massive amount of trebuchets from Rangers, 24 trebs. And I like what he's doing if you're paying attention to it. He has his Kamayuks fighting off Nova's infantry that he's sending with the Slingers attacking from behind. With the Slingers behind, they're at a safe distance, and they are in front of the trebs as a last resort defensive line for the trebs. So Onagers coming in as well. Nova is slowly starting to build back. Can he build back better? We'll see. But all of Nova's buildings in the way are just getting leveled. Castles, barracks. It's still the same format that you see Kamayuks pushing up front with Eagles, backed up with Slingers, Trebs, with also the addition of Scorpions and Onagers in the very, very back, and forward building coming in from Rangers in the form of castles. Nova placing towers, barracks, and siege workshops within his trade route to hopefully keep himself in the fight, but this might be over. In terms of eco, Nova has more wood, but Rangers 16,000 gold, 24,000 food. You cannot. There's nothing that Nova can do in this situation. It's practically a GG. So yeah, it's over already. All Rangers has to do is forward all of his trebs into range of the towers, and forward building forwarded castles right here is also going to put a stop to any defensive measure that Nova is going to produce. Yeah, this game is basically over. You can see what Nova's doing. He's trying to sell economy in order to gain gold so he can push this attack back, but like I said, there's just nothing you can do. Not even champions will do anything against these Kamayuks because of the range that the Kamayuks have and how cheap they are, how fast they are, how quickly they're created is much faster than champions. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. Thank you guys for tuning in, and catch you guys in the next video. Peace.